Hello. Hi. My name is Andy. I'm back again. But this time for something a little different. I'm starting rotations today. So yeah, I'm in med school, pretty much doing nothing but study all day. So that's my life. So I know everyone is so interested in that. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. So today's the first day of rotations. I'm starting in family medicine. They say that you gotta stand out in med school. During rotations, you gotta stand out. So I'm opting for the black mask choice right here. The condition of this mask is pretty messed up because I only have this one mask and I've been using it for a while, but I got no other way to stand out. So if my smarts, they fail me, at least I can still stand out with the black mask. So that's my plan for rotations. I know you can hear the birds chirping in the background. The birds and the bees, like always, I'm gonna be late, so I don't even know why I'm vlogging this, but let's go. This is what the breakfast is looking like on the first day of rotations. I know for a fact as the days progress, I'm gonna get lazier and lazier. That's gonna disappear, and then I'm just gonna be eating like half an egg by like the second week. But first day, I'm trying to go above and beyond. So let's eat this shit. All right, hello guys. It's the next day. Remember when I said I was gonna vlog? I'm starting my rotations today, and I'm gonna vlog it. Yeah, about that. This is the type of shit they don't teach you in med school. They don't teach you how to vlog. So I really just wasn't prepared for this. I didn't know how much of a commitment it would be to be a social media influencer. So hopefully that can change in the coming days. But honestly, I just feel like the vlog life chose me, but I didn't choose the vlog life. You know what I'm saying? So this is a process. But I gotta wake the hell up because I'm gonna be late for my second day of rotations. All right, so this is the fit for the day, outfit of the day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just gonna be wearing this, and I need to go find my white coat. I literally just had it. I don't know where it is. My life is a mess, as you can tell. But we'll get through this together. All right, so what am I bringing? I'm bringing my computer, obviously, because basically this is my life, just the computer. Don't need this shit. So I like to bring some paper when I'm on rotations. So I just like to write this little mnemonic just so I remember what to ask, you know what I'm saying? So like S would be the site, O would be the onset, C is the characteristics, R is the risk factors, A are the associated symptoms, T would be the timing, E is what exacerbates the issue or alleviates the issue, S would be the severity. So just so I can kind of guide my interview and kind of remember what the patient is saying when I present it. And then we got the past medical history, surgical history, meds and allergies, and the social history. So yeah, basically this is my little lifeline here in case I forget what to say. God damn. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I did not make this shit. There's definitely perks to living at home, and this is definitely one of them. All right, so I got my notes, my stethoscope here, so you can pretend to be a doctor and pretend like you know what you're doing. I really don't, but fake it till you make it. I wholeheartedly believe in that phrase. It's gotten me through life so far, so I think it'll bring me success through the next 2 years of med school. I got my white coat right here, so once again, fake it till you make it. Got my lunch, got a banana right there, so love that for me. All right, what's up guys? I'm driving.
In half a mile, turn left onto Hebron Avenue.
Thank you. I'm on the road, so vlogging and driving, definitely not recommended. Like I've said before, it's like not recommended at all. It's like a D recommendation. Class D in like the medical community means like they don't recommend that shit. So this is class D. Yeah, so I just want to talk a little bit about my day yesterday because I didn't vlog at all. Basically, I had clinic from 8 to 12. I had like a conference from 1 to 5. Then pretty much the rest of the day I was supposed to study, but I barely did anything. So I really hope
onto Hebron Avenue.
I really hope to change that today, and actually do something. The grind don't stop, you know what I'm saying? So Hopefully today I can do some Q8 questions and get my shit together. Basically, I don't want to.
5.3 miles. Keep right to merge onto Route 2 West toward Hartford.
All right, thank you, GPS. Hopefully, I don't fall behind in the beginning of the rotation. That's not what I want. But yeah, yesterday was cool. My first day of family medicine rotations. I saw pretty diverse patients, which I like. Very interestingly, I saw 4 injections, 4 steroid injections. Someone came in with trochanter bursitis. Actually, 2 patients came in with that. We injected them with lidocaine and steroid. So that was pretty cool. I've never seen that done before. And then after that, I also saw someone come in with neck pain, neck stiffness. We also injected them. And then also someone came in with osteoarthritis. We also injected that patient with the lidocaine steroid combo. And yeah, it's pretty cool because the lidocaine, it works in 5 minutes. So within 5 minutes, the patient can walk again. The patient can do some dancing. You know what I'm saying? It's a great time how these patients react to the medical treatments. Obviously, as my first day of rotations, I wasn't the one doing the injections, but my preceptor was pretty cool. She let me do the little spray thing, so I sprayed the hell out of those patients. It's like a cool spray. It makes the area cold so that when you inject it, it doesn't hurt like a bitch. So that's all me. I'm pretty much an expert at this point. And what else did I do? This is one lady that was really scared, so I held her hand during the whole process. And yeah, in case you guys are wondering, are you allowed to hug patients, hold their hand during certain parts of the appointment? I think it's definitely appropriate, depending on the context. Obviously, if you're hitting on your patient, that's not appropriate. In this context, since she was in pain getting injected with a steroid shot, I feel like it was appropriate. And basically that was my only job as a med student, because I don't know shit, but I do know how to hold someone's hand, so actually I think I messed that up, but whatever. It is what it is. But besides that, I saw some diabetes cases, some hypertension, just the classic family medicine stuff. And honestly, yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a pretty fun day, but we'll see what the second day has in store for us. So I know people are probably wondering, all the people watching this video right now, all 2 of you guys, I know you're wondering, why am I doing this? Why am I vlogging? Well, the truth is, not besides, I do want the clout, obviously. I want the clout. But also, I kind of want to just document my experience. I only live once, so I only experienced rotations once, and I only mess up once. Well, that's definitely not true. But I do think there are days I'm gonna mess up, and looking back, it'll probably be pretty funny. I want to be able to look back at myself and laugh at myself, for the mistakes I've done, what stupid shit that I do. Because I'm obviously gonna make mistakes. It's my first time, doing rotations, obviously, and I just think it's great that I'll have unlimited comedy.
In 1 mile, keep right to merge onto Route 2 West toward Hartford.
All right, thank you, GPS. What's up, guys? Just finished my second rotation. You like how I did that? How I placed the camera, walked out, walked back in. It's like this camera was here the whole time. I just finished my second rotation. Well, day 2 of my first rotation of family medicine. Pretty slow day, actually. I don't really know what happened, to be honest. It was like a 10-hour shift, but technically it's more like 8 or 9 hours, because my lunch break, I took low-key, I took maybe 1.5 hours of a lunch break. I didn't even really eat anything, honestly. It was more of the principle of the lunch break. Yeah, it was an interesting day. Didn't see that many patients. So in the morning, I saw 2 patients. One of them was a well child visit. Never seen any of those before. Well child visit, wow. Wild stuff. Saw a child, and the child was well, and it was a visit. and I only saw 2 patients, okay? Just 2, that's it. So had a lot of downtime, kind of chatted with the other medical students that were there. There were 2 no-shows, and one of the patients I didn't get to see. So I just saw 2 patients, and since it's only the second day of my rotation, I basically shadowed the physician. Next, I saw something called like a wellness visit. Honestly, I have no idea what that is. Basically, what happened was I walked into the room, asked them some questions. Actually, I didn't even do shit. I actually just stand in the side, like in the corner of the room, while the physician asked them questions. So yeah, and then after that, I basically shadowed nurses for the next 4 minutes. Yo, my brain is basically dead. 4 hours. So from 1 to 5, I basically shadowed nurses. And oh, actually, one really cool thing that I saw was I saw a pap smear, my first one that I ever seen in real life. And so, like in med school, they teach you how to do it on mannequins, but this time, we got the real patient. So, like, shout out to the patient for letting me be there, because if I was a patient, I wouldn't want me being there. Definitely not. And no, I did not perform the pap smear, thank God. Like, that would have been ugly as hell if I performed it. Can't wait, just absolutely cannot wait to start doing those during my OB rotation. Literally the reason I wake up in the morning every day. So, just for the chance at doing a pap smear, it just brings a smile to my face. That sounds really sus. I'm kidding, by the way. That was complete sarcasm. Like, I'm totally fine living the rest of my life without doing a pap smear, but gotta do it. Gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, so that was interesting. And then you put it in a machine, and it'll tell you like if there's any red blood cells, any protein, any leukocytes, in the urine, the piss. So yeah, it was really, really cool. So yeah, I've never seen a urinalysis done before. I guess there's a first for everything, and today was the first for that. And what else happened? Honestly, what did I do for 10 hours? I don't know. Somehow, like for my volunteering days pre-med school, when I volunteer at the hospital, basically the biggest thing I learned is how to waste time. I did study a lot too on my downtime. Nothing too crazy, but something crazy is happening tomorrow because that's when my step score comes out. And I'm kind of freaking out a little bit, but I put in the work, and we'll see if we get the results. Study like 2 months for this shit. This book right here, I don't know why I bought this book, because I think I've read about 10 pages of it, and that's it. And I think everyone thinks I'm crazy for not reading it. It's just I am not a big reader, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like to read. I think I went through first 2 year of med school, maybe reading 20 pages of a textbook combined total. So yeah, but during rotations, I started reading X-Files, Case Files for Family Medicine. It's a pretty good book, actually. It's not like I like reading it, but it's not like horrible. So I think that's how I'm gonna study for shelves. Family medicine shelf exam is very difficult. That's what I heard. Like the clinical rotation part is okay, not too stressful, but the actual exam is actually really, really tough. It's one of the hardest ones out there. So gotta start studying early, learn some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta step up, and at least pretend like I'm a doctor. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna take off his coat because it's gonna look like a major poser. But anyways, that's all I gotta say. So this is my plan for family medicine rotations and how I'm gonna study for the shelves. Basically, I got case files here in a PDF. I'm just gonna try to read as much of this as possible as my main text. It's pretty easy to read, to have like a good solid foundation. I'm gonna read as much as possible of this textbook, and then what else? I did buy UWorld. Yep, I did. And this shit was expensive. And I don't know if I'm going to use this QBank for family medicine, just because there's also the AAFP. The AAFP QBank has a lot of questions, and a lot of people say it's sufficient. Like, you don't even need the UWorld to study for the family medicine exam. So I might just use this and study off of this. And also, what else? I'm also using the online MedEd. Mr. Bald Guy right here, he's a blessing. Yeah, I got a little schedule here for myself. Basically, the family medicine is 6 weeks, and the highlighted ones are the videos I've watched already. I kind of like take some notes on each one, not like anything too crazy, but they got like screenshots of the lectures. And so I'm hoping to finish like all of these videos in the next like, I don't know, hopefully like 2 weeks. It shouldn't take too long. Just so I have like a decent foundation of what's going on in family medicine. And yeah, so online MedEd, case files, and the AAFPQ bank. That's pretty much what I plan on using. And also, of course, the Anki, the family medicine cheesy Dorian Anki. If I have time, there's only 258 cards, so I'm probably gonna do that. And yeah, so that's the plan